What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Robert Sykes, KetoSavage.com.
Crystal Sykes, KetoBrick.com.
We haven't really figured out the best way to record with two people on video in this podcasting room, which is why this mic is like right up on my face.
It's okay, you guys would rather see my face anyways, right?
Yeah, let's just do this and we'll just talk to Crystal. Anyways, we got something in the mail today that is worth reviewing. CBD stuff. Particularly the Jambo. Is that how you pronounce it?
Jamba?
Jambo. The Jambo brand. So we got this butter oil. It is...
Jambo. Jambo.
It's Jambo.
Jambo.
Jambo. Jambo.
Okay,
Jambo.
that's probably good.
Anyways, this stuff is CBD butter oil. It's got coconut MCT and grass-fed ghee. 50 milligrams of CBD per bottle, 2 milligrams per serving, of which the serving size is 1 tablespoon. Ingredients are MCT, coconut oil, grass-fed ghee, full-spectrum cannabidiol. That's a hard word to pronounce. Cannabidiol oil, rosemary extract, and 109 calories, 12.5 grams of fat, 0.5 polyunsaturated fat, 3 grams monounsaturated fat, 10.5 saturated fat, 0 milligrams sodium, 0 milligrams carbohydrate, and 0.1 milligrams protein powder. Do yoga, run, relax, make music, love, and friends. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, that's like their little quote thing.
Yeah. So we got this, which right before we jumped on this podcast, or not podcast, but little video, we drenched our steaks in oil. Insert that clip now. Boom. And it was super tasty. This stuff really tasty, pretty good. You like it?
Yeah, I mean, it definitely tasted like ghee. And I've actually gotten pretty used to the taste of ghee, but at first I hated it. It definitely tastes like ghee with MCT oil. It's pretty good, though.
I don't like the taste of ghee, but I like the taste
either.
of this. There's enough difference with this for me to like the way it tastes.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Plus, that steak was cooked to perfection.
So good. That steak was so good.
Shout out to Traeger Grills and the reverse sear on
Shout out to Robert for making an awesome steak.
Well, you know. Anyways, so to just preface this whole video real quick, Crystal and I have been sleeping terribly these past 3 nights.
Terribly.
And it's frustrating because I was really proud of how good I was sleeping. And lately, we just been waking up at 2 o'clock in the morning every night for some strange reason.
Yeah, like I'll start tossing and turning, and then he'll start tossing and turning, and then he's like, "Are you awake?" And I'm just like, "Yep."
Yeah, and we
Can't
don't know.
sleep.
We don't know what's going on. But CBD is hailed for its ability to help you sleep better. So we got this in the mail today, and we figured we'd just put a whole bunch of it on our food and take a whole bunch of it and see if we notice a difference in tonight's sleep.
You gonna talk about these guys?
Yes. So we have something else here. It's CBD spray.
Can we open these?
Yeah.
I want to smell them.
Clean mint, 100 milligrams per bottle, 0.5 milligrams per spray. And the ingredients are MCT, coconut oil, full spectrum cannabidiol oil. That's a hard one. Cannabidiol oil. And then peppermint, essential oil, menthol, stevia, rosemary extract. So.
This one smells real good.
What is that one? Talk about that
Oh
one.
my gosh. Okay. So this is CBD muscle balm with menthol. So if you don't like menthol, don't get this. It says rub it everywhere, almost. Mostly, you don't want to rub it in your eyes, it's saying.
That's what it says?
Yeah, it says rub it everywhere, almost. Use a pea-sized amount, rub anywhere you have muscle or joint pain. Do not rub it in your eyes and do not ingest. Avoid your underbits, or you'll be in for a ride. That is hilarious.
That's what it says?
Yes.
I think the people that made this company might have been smoking their own product.
This has coconut. Goodness. How much are you going to take?
It's pretty tasty. Try it. Try it. Like I missed
Got
your
it like
mouth.
all over my face.
Whoops.
Wow.
Pretty tasty, huh?
That is tasty. It's like, Robert, there's 5 milligrams for every spray.
0.5 milligrams.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah. There's a
Oh, it does say
dot.
0.5. Okay, that made me really nervous for a second.
This stuff's pretty
He's
good.
going to be
yeah.
knocked out for a couple days. Okay, so this has organic coconut oil, beeswax, grass-fed ghee, cocoa butter, menthol, CBD, hemp oil, cannabis, and then essential oils of lavender, peppermint, eucalyptus, marjoram, camphor, and emetil. Okay, you can tell that I don't do essential oils because I don't know how to pronounce any of the last 3.
No idea. But yeah, so this stuff you do not ingest. This is.
You just rub that on. It's like for your muscles, like an outer body.
But it's pretty crazy that. So like that's 0.5 milligrams. This is 2 milligrams. This is 200 milligrams. Of course, like I said, you're not ingesting it, so you're just
it says
putting
a
it on your
pea-size
body.
amount.
That's how much the serving size is.
Yeah, and I think that probably just helps with joint and muscle pain and recovery. But also, Robert keeps saying like, makes it sound like he's totally like gonna get high or these people were high or whatever. But this doesn't get you high.
Yeah, none of this is psychoactive. I'm just joking around. So, so it is full spectrum CBD, which basically I did a little bit of reading on this. You've got CBD isolate, which similar to protein isolate is basically everything else is stripped from it. You just have the CBD. The full spectrum CBD doesn't have any of the other cannabinoids stripped from it, but this is not singling out the THC, which is the psychoactive effect or psychoactive component. So there's less than 0.3%
in all of these. Which is like not enough to do anything.
Yeah. So not that we know really anything about THC anyways, but
I mean, you should do your own research before you start ingesting like CBD or THC or whatever. It is coming from a plant. So if you have plant allergies, if allergies is a big thing for you, then you should probably watch out. But do your research. Like, don't just jump into this with being, what are you doing?
Rubbing it everywhere, almost. Nope.
Not your, what did they say, underbits?
Underbits. I wouldn't do that anyway. It's got menthol. You put menthol in your underbits and you won't be relaxed.
I do have a peppermint body wash though, and I love it. It it feels so good. So I feel like menthol would feel good on your, I guess it's kind of like icy hot.
Yeah. Probably something similar. Anyways, so we're gonna see if this stuff and this stuff affects our sleep at all. I don't know that there's any difference as far as like what CBD is supposed to impact sleep versus not. So I don't know if we're gonna have any kind of change with our sleep, but we'll definitely let you know if we do. But this stuff feels pretty good.
Actually,
that stuff tastes pretty good, and this stuff tingles pretty good.
I just did a little bit of research with it on sleep, and it doesn't really help you to become sleepy. It actually just relieves a little bit of your stress and helps your stress reactors, I guess. So it allows you to, especially for like business owners or parents or people who like your brain just like doesn't shut off, it allows you to be able to kind of relax or like chill those out a little bit. So it doesn't make you tired. It doesn't cause you to be sleepy. It allows your stress to go down a little bit, and then you can have a better night's sleep.
Yeah, and I was listening to a podcast. I don't remember which podcast, but they were talking about THC and CBD as it relates to sleep, because one of the things that you always hear is about that just greatly improving sleep. And yes and no. I don't remember which, so I'm going to butcher this, but I think it was something along the lines of it increases your time to fall asleep and REM sleep, but it decreases your deep sleep. Or maybe it's different between the THC and CBD, but there is a drawback. I don't remember which is the drawback, but there is. It's not all sunshine and rainbows. There is a negative equated to it, but I don't remember, so I shouldn't even include that because I'm butchering it. But I already feel this stuff on my elbow, which is, you feel it? Did you rub anything on?
Yeah, on my hands.
Your hands? I feel it on my elbow.
My hand joints always hurt.
Yeah.
So I thought that'd be good.
Anyways, we just wanted to do a quick little review because they were kind enough to send us some of this stuff. Jambo. So
Jambo.
we'll let you know what we feel like in the morning, if we sleep better or not. But like I said, I like the way this stuff tastes. Like the way this stuff tastes. And I can definitely feel that working on my elbow. I get down on my lower back sometimes, so I can see using this for that for sure. So thanks again, Jambo, for sending us some stuff. And we will see y'all tomorrow. So, night-night.